Hey Aries. Okay, we're going to get started with October. So we're going to take a look at love first, and then briefly small spread for singles also after the love reading, and then we will do career. All right. So we'll go ahead and get started with Aries in October. And sorry about my surroundings. I know it's not the most aesthetically pleasing, but it's going to have to do today. All right. So let's get started with Aries. Aries. Also, I talk to myself a little bit when I shuffle, but it's nothing that you're missing, okay? All right. Okay, Aries, show me the highest and clearest please for Aries in love. Aries in love. Give me Aries, who they are dealing with in love first. Who are they dealing with in love first? Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. All right. All right, so not spectacular at the moment. Now remember, this is just kind of temporary. Oh God, I'm sorry, I forgot to say too. This is the first part of October, the first half of October, not the entire month. Okay, sorry. All right, so as far as who you're dealing with right now, they have the Three of Cups and the Fool in their position. Okay, so the Fool. I like that card sometimes, but in this particular case, with the Three of Cups, I feel like there's a third-party situation with this, only because of the outcome card, which we're going to get to in a minute, and their feelings towards you. Like, their feelings towards you right now, they have 2 8s, so it's like things are changing for some reason, and with the Mountain and Lightning Path, that's what they have with these 8s. It's basically the 8 of Coin and 8 of Wands in traditional tarot. But to me, it just seems like there's just like like the Mountain really literally means that for me, even though it's metaphoric. Like there's a mountain between you guys right now. And it's been a little bit going on for a while. It seems like, even if you haven't known this yourself, Aries, it feels like with them, whoever you're dealing with in love, and that's probably their fault because they probably haven't made themselves very clear, you know. But it seems to me like they've been holding in something for a long time, and it's just they want to. They just feel like there's this mountain between you guys, and there probably is, because they're probably not communicating with you. Yeah, that's it's kind of their own thing. So cross watchers, I mean, if you feel that way, cross watchers, then you probably should express yourself more. The outcome card, we have the Five of Coin, so not a super favorable card in a love reading, guys. Let me see where you're at with this, and then we'll kind of look at them together. Where is Aries at with this situation? Where's Aries at? Aries at for this first part of October, please. First part of October. Where's Aries at in this scenario? In this love scenario? Oh, okay. Dang. All right. Okay. This sucks, because for you, like in your feelings, you have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is kind of like this person is kind of, you feel like they could really be the one, or, but to tell you the truth, I don't feel like you really feel that way deep down, if you're really, really honest. I think that there's something about this person that makes you very happy, or you think the potential of being happy with this person is there. And maybe you're even kind of feeling that a little bit right now. Unfortunately, they're not coming clean with you. They have some sort of burdens here. Now, we'll look at this, because this could be other types of burdens, and maybe it's not, how they feel towards you, but it typically is. But with the High Priestess here in your sector, with the Nine of Cups, I feel like innately, like kind of, like you're kind of holding on to this dream, with this person, but innately you kind of know that, it's probably, they're probably a player. They have the Knight of Wands, that's sort of like kind of player energy sometimes. Let me see this. Let me see that. Verify their feelings towards you to see if this is something else they're going through, or if this is actually romantically for Aries in love. Who is this person they are dealing with in love? How do they truly, truly, truly feel towards Aries? Yeah, again, I think this is, I have the Nine of Wands now. I just think that there's just something that they are not communicating to you, and they're not happy, but they've been like going along this whole time and just not expressing this stuff to you, and they've just been carrying it inside. But for some reason, they're just not happy at this time. Again, this is from, beginning of October to mid-October. So where it goes from there, I also, unfortunately, have a tendency to think that there may be somebody else with this person. Very much so, kind of think that. So they could be involved with someone who is married. That's very possible, which, that probably won't fare too well or work out too well in the long run. Why does this person have the Five of Coin? Why did they have the Five of Coin? Why did they have the Five of Coin? There's another way this could work, Aries. Yeah, actually, here's another scenario. The other scenario is because your cards don't look like that upsetting to me, whereas theirs do. So this could be what all I said kind of reversed. So in other words, it could be, and not that you have somebody else necessarily, but for some reason, I think, Aries, you are focused on like your wishes coming true, your happiness, and I think innately that. You need to focus on what makes you happy. So you may be the one that is the Knight of Wands, just sort of like coming in, coming out, coming in, coming out, because it's like, this person makes you happy, but that there's like a whole lot to them that is just a little bit too much for you. So you'd rather keep it like on the light, and sort of enjoy this for what it is, but not get too invested. All right. So that's kind of, that's the other way this could go. With your who you're dealing with in love. So they have the Five of Earth and the Eight of Water as their outcome. That's the Eight of Cups in traditional tarot. Still waters is what it says. It's just there's stagnancy. There's nothing going on here. There's unhappiness on their part. It could be some regrets. It could be some remorse. And these things could be, maybe if you feel like, there was something you've done, they might be upset with you. That's possible, but this seems more like something they have done, and they like are remorseful and regretful about it. Okay. So unfortunately, it's not the most positive reading. I see you not too broken up though. I see you still kind of doing you, if you will. That's really kind of what I see here. So, that's kind of the outcome here. And this is, again, just for the first part of October. All right. So let's look at singles real quick. Let's see what's going on with singles, see what they have going on. Then we'll look at career. All right. Singles, Aries singles for the first half of October. First half of October, Aries singles, please. Show me Aries singles, first half of October. First half of October for Aries singles. What might they expect? Coming their way. Highest and clearest for those watching this video, please. Okay. There we go. Okay, Aries singles. So you might have a little action this first part of the month. We have the Page of Pentacles, so somebody's interested. This is sometimes asking out on a date. It's at least the beginnings of something. So it's like either your curiosity is piqued, or theirs is, or both. This very well could be somebody that you are currently collaborating with on some sort of work project or something like that. Or it could just be around work, or it could be like someone admiring your work or vice versa. You're admiring theirs, you know, so that could be a clue as to where this person might be. Now, I do have the Three of Wands as your outcome. So the Three of Wands doesn't mean that this is like going to like take off right away, you know, right now, that sort of thing. This is, there's a couple things. I have a couple travel cards here. So this could be like traveling to someone, okay? Maybe, you know, taking a trip somewhere and you meet this person, or you're actually planning a trip to meet this person. That's what this could be. The other thing this also means is, to me, it's a very favorable card in a love reading. It means like, things might be, you know, really looking good in the future, all right? So it's a very good, positive card for the future and not too far away. Usually to me, the Three of Wands indicates either 3 weeks or 3 months. And I know that's kind of a big difference, but it can go either way. But that's still pretty close, you know, that's not that crazy far. And besides, you have the starting of this already. So that doesn't mean you'll meet this person in 3 months. It means like, you know, things could really look bright in that period, or of 3 weeks or 3 months. So you have very favorable cards for singles, okay? Let's see, anything else I want to say? Nope, actually it looks good. I mean, they're bright cards, so, you know, definitely there's somebody checking you out, or you're checking them out for their potential, and it seems mutual, so I like that. So, all right, let's move on to career for Aries. Finances, work, career, that sort of thing. See what's going on in the workplace environment. Okay, Aries, career, highest and clearest, please, for Aries. Watch this video. Finances, career, that sort of thing. See what's going on for the first half of October. Aries. Oh, okay. Ooh, all right. Quick shuffles this time. I like it. Lots of people in your reading, Aries. Wow. You have 3 kings in your reading so far. Okay, wow. Here's your outcome card. I'm just going to cut to the chase. Okay. 9 of Cups. Bam. Wish granted. All right, that's your outcome card. So this is for, again, the first part of October. All right, so you have 3 kings in your reading. You have 1 queen. So you are definitely dealing with some higher ups, okay? So those of you looking for a position or something like that, this is a very good sign. You are going to be meeting with a lot of, like, you know, the important people that can get you the job, all right? So there could be lots of that going on. Maybe even a little bit of travel. That could be very possible. You have fantastic, excuse me, fantastic cards, Aries. In your sector, you have the 6 of Wands. So that's about being recognized. You know, for your work, being admired for your work. That is excellent. You have the 6 of Coin, which is a pretty good money card. It means it's, you know, balanced, it's fair. So if you're expecting a raise or something like that, I'm sorry, hold on one moment. Okay, it's hot out here and I swallowed one. Okay, so, you know, it could be like a, you know, if you're expecting something like that, then it's a fair offer, and, you know, it's decent money, you know. It's not, oh my God, money, but it's good money that's going to pay your bills and a little bit more and that sort of thing. Safety money, okay. You also have the Queen of Pentacles crossing you too. So you have the King and Queen of Pentacles right in the center of your reading. So this is kind of a power couple. So you could be teaming up with someone, or, you know, these could be the 2 people that are, you know, kind of in charge of moving you forward, or, you know, this could just be, maybe you collaborate with someone, you know, maybe you're a power couple and you guys have a business, whatever, you know, it could be any numerous things, but they're all pretty good. So, you know, it doesn't really matter. It's hard to do a reading when you have so many people, because they could be anybody. You do have the King of Cups in the near future. Let me look at that. He could be making you an offer of some sort, or that just could be you. Or you could be getting hit on by the King of Cups, actually. I see that too. Let's see. What's the King of Cups here? A choice. Okay. Vacation, maybe. What is the choice? What is a choice? Whoops. What is the choice? The King of Cups. This may be multiple job offers too for those of you looking. So, and you have many travel cards here also. Choice for King of Cups. Yeah, some sort of choice about work. Oh my, another king at the bottom of the deck, and the Knight of Cups. You have a lot of offers here. So if this is, if you're looking for work, you're looking for clients, you're looking for business coming towards you, these are all very good cards, okay? So, I don't know who the kings and the queens are. They could be various people that you are working with. They all seem to be in a positive light. So as far as how they regard you. So I like that. Your outcome card, Nine of Cups, I can't ask for a better outcome than that. You also have the Chariot in your reading, which is a victory card. You have a couple travel cards. So, it could be possibly, it could be just commuting, but it would be like a pretty good distance. But they seem to be more like travel. Maybe dealing with people from other countries or something like that, too. That could be whatever it is. You've got great cards. You have good money cards. You have the 8 of coin. You have the 6 of coin. Those are all good. King and Queen of Pentacles, awesome. And let's not forget, like I said, people are respecting you. They are admiring, your work. So excellent reading, Aries. All right. So, okay, I'll leave it there. That's for first half of October. And if you like this, please like or comment or whatever. I do read all the comments. I try to heart them all and all that, but sometimes I get a little busy and I miss some. If so, don't take offense. All right, great. Thanks, guys. And also subscribe if you haven't yet. I'd appreciate it. All right, thanks. Bye.